think one iPhone rig would be enough, but not this time, because today we're doubling up. Let's see which one earns a spot in your bag. About 5 months ago, I built an iPhone 16 Pro Max camera rig, and it was fully loaded. But since then, the iPhone 17 Pro Max has dropped, and I wanted to push things further, smaller, lighter, and more flexible. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, this video isn't sponsored, and every product you see here was purchased by me, and all opinions are 100% my own. Before we get into the new builds, let's rewind for a second because everything starts with the foundation. The SmallRig Universal Quick Release Phone Cage is still the backbone of my first setup. It's lightweight, all aluminum, and MagSafe compatible, so no clamps, no adjustments, just snap your iPhone in and go. And it's covered in cold shoe mounts and threaded points, so you can attach pretty much anything: lights, mics, SSDs, you name it. And if you remember from the last build, I paired it with the SmallRig side handles. And they're still one of my favorite parts. The quick release adapters let you instantly switch between horizontal and vertical shooting. No tools needed. Together, the cage and handles give you that pro level control and stability, but keep the whole rig feeling compact and easy to handle. And now let's look at the new addition to our cage, the Lexar Professional Go portable SSD with hub component. At a first glance, you can see that Lexar designed this with mobile creators in mind. Inside the box, you get the SSD itself and the hub, along with two 180-degree USB-C adapters, a wrist strap, and a travel case, which is a nice touch if you're packing this with your rig, and finally a USB extension cable with a cold shoe mounting bracket for the SSD and hub. The SSD is extremely compact, about the size of a matchbox, and weighs almost nothing. But don't let that fool you. It supports USB 3.2 Gen 2 with speeds up to 10 gigabytes, which is more than fast enough to handle 4K at 60 frames per second ProRes recording on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Overall, the Lexar SSD and hub is one of those accessories that quietly upgrades your entire workflow. Compact, fast, and perfectly tuned for iPhone filmmaking. Now that the Lexar drive is mounted, we need to give this setup some clean, lightweight power. For that, I'm using the Rory MagSafe power bank. It charges over USB-C, supports pass-through power, and is rated for PD fast charging, which is perfect for keeping the iPhone topped up while recording to an external SSD. To keep it secure and out of the way, I've mounted it using the newer SSD holder bracket, which actually doubles beautifully for this setup. I've attached the bracket to one of the SmallRig side handles, giving the power bank a dedicated stable position with easy access to the USB-C cable that feeds into the Lexar hub. Now on the other side handle, I'm mounting my Rode Wireless Go 2 receiver. The receiver clips into the cold shoe mount on the SmallRig handle, which keeps it tight and perfectly aligned with the rest of the rig. This is my go-to wireless audio setup. It's small, lightweight, and gives me clean dual-channel recording with almost zero setup time. So now with the Lexar SSD, Rory power bank, and Rode Wireless Go 2 all mounted, we've got a fully functional, lightweight pro rig. And of course, you can always add an ND filter to the front of the cage for full exposure control when filming outdoors. But there's one thing I keep thinking about. What if I could make it even smaller? Let's take a look at the Kiwi Photos iPhone camera grip. Inside the box, you get the hand grip itself, a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, a wrist strap, and the Bluetooth remote control that magnetically docks right into the grip. The design feels solid. It's compact, lightweight, and has that familiar camera-style hand grip shape that gives your phone a much more natural shooting feel. So originally, I wanted to mount the Lexar SSD and hub right behind the Kiwi Photos grip, but there's just not quite enough room back there once the phone's in place. So instead, I ended up mounting it using the USB extension cable with the cold shoe bracket. So now that the Lexar SSD and hub are mounted, I'm adding my Rode Wireless Go 2 receiver right on top of the grip's cold shoe mount. And finally, to finish off the handheld setup, I'm adding the Amaran Go MagSafe mini phone light. Inside the box, you get the light itself, a USB-C charging cable, a few Amaran stickers, and an adhesive magnetic adapter. The main light panel is on the back, but what's cool is that it also doubles as a mirror light on the front, perfect for vlogging or quick selfie setups. On the device, you've got a power button and a toggle switch that lets you switch between the mirror light and the main light. There are manual controls on the side, but the best experience is using the Sidus Link App, which gives you full brightness and color control right from your iPhone. Just snap it onto the back of your Kiwi Photos grip using the MagSafe mount, and that's it. Simple, minimal, and it ties the whole rig together beautifully. So there you have it, two complete iPhone 17 Pro Max camera rigs. One is built for full control, power, and pro level setups, and the other is minimal, perfect for travel, quick shoots, and everyday content creation. And as always, I'll have all the gear linked in the description below so you can check out the exact parts I used. And that's it for this update. Hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.